Have you ever met someone who always smiles, always says, I'm good, and always acts normal, but something about them feels emotionally tired? Like deep down, they're carrying pain they never talk about? The truth is, some of the people struggling the most emotionally are also the best at hiding it. Because hidden pain rarely looks dramatic. Sometimes it looks like laughing at the right moments. Sometimes it looks like helping everyone else. Sometimes it looks like disappearing quietly when nobody notices. And maybe the strangest part is that many people become so used to hiding their pain that they don't even realize they're doing it anymore. So here are the habits people often develop when they're secretly hurting inside. And trust me, some of these will feel painfully relatable. Habit number 1. They say, I'm fine automatically. Have you noticed how some people never talk about what they're truly feeling? No matter how exhausted they are or how overwhelmed life becomes, their response is always, I'm okay. I'm fine. It's nothing. Why? Because after hiding pain for long enough, vulnerability starts feeling unsafe. Maybe they opened up before and got ignored. Maybe they were told they were too emotional. So eventually they stop explaining their feelings altogether and learn to suffer quietly instead. Habit number 2, they isolate themselves slowly. People hiding pain usually don't disappear suddenly. It happens quietly. They reply less, cancel plans more often, stay alone longer, stop reaching out first. And the scary part is that most people assume they're just busy. But emotionally exhausted people often isolate because socializing starts feeling mentally draining. Have you ever wanted to disappear for a while, not because you hate people, but because your mind feels too heavy to interact with anyone? Habit number 3, they joke about their pain. Have you noticed how some people turn everything into humor? Even their trauma, even their loneliness, even their emotional struggles. Because jokes feel safer than honesty. Humor becomes a mask. And sometimes the people making everyone laugh are secretly struggling the most internally. That's why you should pay attention to people who constantly laugh pain away, because sometimes comedy is just sadness with better timing. Habit number 4. They help everyone except themselves. Do you know someone who's always there for others but never asks for help themselves? People hiding emotional pain often become emotional support for everyone around them because focusing on other people distracts them from their own problems. Deep down, many secretly believe their own pain doesn't matter enough. So they listen, comfort, encourage, and support everyone else while silently falling apart inside. Habit number 5. They overthink small things constantly. Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head for hours wondering, did I say something wrong? Do they secretly dislike me? Why did their tone change? People hiding pain often become hyper-aware of everything around them because emotional pain teaches the brain to constantly search for danger. Even small changes in behavior can trigger anxiety, and eventually their mind never truly relaxes anymore. Habit number 6. They struggle to believe people genuinely care about them. Even when someone loves them, supports them, or tries to get close, part of them still doubts it. Why? Because painful experiences can teach people that affection is temporary. So instead of feeling safe when someone cares, they feel anxious. They expect disappointment before it even happens. And honestly, that kind of emotional fear can quietly destroy relationships. Habit number 7. They stay busy constantly. Some people aren't always productive because they're ambitious. Some stay busy because silence forces them to face their emotions. So they distract themselves nonstop with work, videos, music, scrolling, or anything else that keeps their mind occupied. Because when hidden pain finally catches up at night, that's when everything they suppressed during the day starts returning. Habit number 8. They apologize for everything. Sorry for texting. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry for talking too much. Emotionally hurt people often apologize too much because deep down they feel like a burden. Maybe they grew up around criticism or were blamed constantly, so now they apologize even when they've done nothing wrong. And after years of this behavior, they don't even notice they're doing it anymore. Habit number 9, they become emotionally numb. At some point, the brain gets tired of carrying emotional pain constantly. So instead of feeling everything deeply, it slowly starts feeling nothing at all. Things that once made them happy feel empty. Achievements feel temporary. Conversations feel exhausting. And sometimes they sit there wondering, why don't I feel like myself anymore? But emotional numbness isn't always coldness. Sometimes it's just a mind that got tired of surviving for too long. And maybe the hardest part about hidden pain is how invisible it can become. Because many people suffering internally still go to work, still laugh around friends, and still act completely normal on the outside. But internally, they're carrying emotional weight nobody else can see. So the next time someone says, I'm fine too quickly, disappears quietly, or laughs everything away, remember this. Some people don't need attention. They just need someone who genuinely notices they're struggling.